Emmeline started to see Dr. Kamali about 4 years ago. A little background on my daughter. She started having sleep problems. I first noticed it when she was about 5 years old. It would take her anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour to fall asleep, and it got worse the older she got. Before we moved down to this area, I think it was taking anywhere between an hour to 2 hours for her to fall asleep. We tried lavender oil, we tried music, we tried meditation, we tried a number of different things and was not having any success. We then started to come to see Dr. Kamali and Dr. Taiym for pediatric dentistry, and they noticed that Emmeline's palate was very high and that it was causing breathing issues, which is not something that had been brought to my attention by her previous pediatric dentist. So I appreciated, first off, that that was something that they had noticed when others had not. So we decided to try this treatment of doing expanders in the myo brace, and after putting the expander into her mouth, within a month, we were looking at a half hour of falling asleep. At this point, it was not unheard of for her to be awake 2 hours after going to bed. So from 2 hours to 30 minutes was a huge improvement. The longer that we did the expander and with each additional turn, it was faster and faster. Now it's uncommon for her to be awake after 15 minutes, where before it was unheard of for her to be asleep in 15 minutes. So we have seen drastic improvement with her sleep. I'm very excited to continue with her treatment and to see how the myo brace at this point will continue to help her as it can only improve. I am very grateful for Dr. Taiym and Dr. Kamali for being so aware of my daughter and what was happening in her mouth, catching this and catching it at an early enough stage that we could correct it relatively easy so that she will not have long-term sleep problems, which is very realistically something that we were going to be faced with. And so I'm very grateful for them and highly recommend coming in and having that be at least observed, looked at, have a consultation about if your child is struggling with sleep issues. It is a very relatively easy procedure and it's well worth it.